Good evening, guys. Good evening. It's match day. Arsenal versus PSG in UEFA Champions League. Match day 2, of course, Arsenal's first home game this season for the Champions League. Emirates will be a fortress tonight, people. Looking forward to the game as well, man. Arsenal versus PSG. This is what the Champions League night's all about. This is why we're in here to play these big sort of games. This will be a massive game, a very tough game as well. Let's not, kid ourselves here, but I'm feeling confident that tonight we're going to put in a good performance. We're going to get the win as well, and we're going to cook PSG, man. So yeah, make sure you guys leave your scores predictions down below. This is the first stream of 3 today. Of course, we're live literally 2 hours time for the live watch along, and also live straight after the game for the match review and player ratings. So lots to look forward to today, guys. Thanks everyone for tuning in as always. This is your match day show, of course, where we go and we talk about all the tactics, all the sort of pre-match analysis, the team news. I'm also going to go through the press conference from Arteta because I didn't do that yesterday. But I'm going to see what he said as well about this game. We're going to analyze your position and what to expect for today's game, guys, and just honestly have a little chill, have a chat before the game starts. And yeah, match day, man. We're here. Arsenal PSG. I'm feeling confident as well. I really think we're going to go Emirates tonight and put in a good performance today and, get off to the best to start. I fixed my mic, by the way. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to last for. I was struggling for like 10 minutes to fix it. But let me just big up everyone inside as always. Big up everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. Good evening to everyone in the chat as well. So big up Cop and Beyond. Big up Shay Arsenal. Long time, Shay. I hope you've been doing well, bro. Big up my guy Moss. Big up Moss Sports World. Hope you have a good watch on today, mate, as well. All the best in your stream. Big up Julie every single time. Hope you're well, Julie. Hope you look forward to the game as well. And if you're feeling confident, let me know. Big up John as well, mate. Hope you're well, John. Great to see you as well. My guy Wookie as well, every single time. Big ups, everyone tuning in today. Get these likes smashed up. So, yeah, I mean, let's start with the opposition as we always do in these, sort of match day shows. We're going to start with the opposition, what to expect. So let me share the screen. And, yeah, we're going to start with PSG and how they're most likely going to line up. So PSG themselves, let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see the names properly, man. So yeah, PSG themselves, and big up my guy Zoe just tuned in as well. Absolute real one, bro. Big up yourself, bro. Hope you're well, man. Big game for Bayern coming up against Villa. Yeah, good evening. Big up yourself, bro. But yeah, PSG themselves, they're struggling with a few injuries themselves, and also sort of in terms of their squad, they missed some key players. One of the main ones missing for them is Ousmane Dembele. Dembele is out for this game due to disciplinary issues with Luis Enrique. So, yeah, he's been dropped with the squad completely. He will not be playing against Arsenal today, which is a big miss for them. The guys had a good start to the season. 4 goals, 3 assists so far in around 6 games, and it's not too bad from him. I don't rate him that highly as most people do. I think he's got everything but end products, if I'm being honest with it. But yeah, he's still a threat there, nevertheless. It depends what Dembele really turns up, isn't it, in terms of Usman, but he's not going to be there anyway. So yeah, this is, of course, in the shots, they're suffering with a few injuries. This is how they're most likely going to set up. Now, Luis Enrique always does tend to play in his whole managerial career the same formation. It's a 4-3-3. So yeah, most likely Donnarumma in goal. There's a bit of concern about him because he's came back from injury, but he's back in full training. He's been pictured everywhere. I think he possibly will be starting in goal for them. Then they play the back 4 of Achraf Hakimi, Pacho, Marquinhos, and Ronaldo. I think Nuno Mendes is a bit doubtful for the game as well. If it's not Ronaldo, it of course will be Nuno Mendes. And then in the midfield will be the young 18-year-old Zaire Emery. João Neves as well from Benfica. He's a great signing for them. Another very young midfielder, very talented midfielder in there. And then it will be Fabian Ruiz. Of course, Ruiz insane in that Euro tournament as well. Fantastic for Spain. So they're a pretty decent midfield for them. And then the front 3, due to some of his injuries, they're most likely going to go with Canin Lee, who's a decent player. He'll be out on this right-hand side tonight, with Kolo Muani leading the line for PSG, alongside Bradley Barcola which will most likely be the guy on the left-hand side. It'd definitely be the guy on the left-hand side. For me, we're going to talk about some individuals in a minute. But if we talk about the way how they're going to set up and how they're going to press, in terms of off the ball, we know Enrique plays a very high line. We know what he has done, and we know they are very, very good team in terms of high pressing, right? They're a side that I no doubt about it will be high pressing Arsenal tonight. Which again, I said the same thing for when we played Gasparini's at Atalanta, right? And they didn't really do that as much as I thought they would have. They didn't do it as much as they did against Liverpool in that Europa League. I'm talking about when we played Atalanta, yeah, in terms of the way off the ball. Off the ball, they was very laid back against Arsenal, I thought. Whereas Liverpool, when they was playing, they was very, very high press and didn't have any time for Liverpool to play out from the back. But PSG, in terms of the way what I've seen and the way how Luis Enrique sets up, is their side that is very, very high pressing, off the ball, they almost have every single player in the opposition half. In terms of the way how they set up and the high line that he does play. But listen, that's going to leave weaknesses for them as well. The defensive transitions will be a vulnerability for them. The likes of which will leave obviously the gaps in behinds for some of our players getting behinds, and that's what they're most vulnerable at. I think is what I've noticed with them is the long balls over the top they struggle with. Their backline struggles with it, and that having that space, many teams getting behind them, and that's what we can definitely do tonight, especially being at the Emirates as well. Is there's going to be gaps in behinds because of the way how they play and because of the high line. So some of our quick players like Martinelli will be on the win. He's going to thrive off that tonight. Havertz likes to get in behind as well. Saka on the right. So there's going to be many players who are our players who we can use that as a weakness for them and definitely get in behind their back line because of the way how they press really high and the way how they obviously play the high line, which will leave many spaces in the back, which we can definitely exploit. So yeah, I think that's one of the things that we've got to look at today. But again, high pressing teams, we know what it's like. You've got to be on it. If we want to play out from the back, which we will be doing tonight, we have the players to do that, I think. Whether it's a Calaflori, a Julian Timber as our fullbacks, we know how comfortable they all are on the ball, which I'm very confident with. Saliba, Gabriel, even Raya, fantastic distribution, isn't he? So I've really no problems with that whatsoever. I think we can deal with the high press, and also I think we can exploit it really well. Now, in terms of on the ball for PSG, as I said, we know how the way how they set up and the way how Enrique likes to play. We saw him, what he does majority of his managerial career. The football that he plays is very good, and I do rate him as a manager. By the way, I do think Enrique is a fantastic manager. But what I will say is that they're going to be using the width a lot today, PSG. But particularly, if it was Nuno Mendes there, he's more suited, I think, than this Ronaldo guy. But these fullbacks here, they're going to go up here. Like, we see Hakimi do it. And funny enough, I was watching PSG, right? I wasn't watching them. I was doing a bit of research before the game. Last season, when it had Enrique in his first season, Hakimi was playing like as inverted as well. And he was playing like as an inverted right back. But only recently, the guys, obviously, that's changed a lot over the recent times. But he was actually playing inverted. So Enrique tried what Arteta does with like Zinchenko and all the inverted style of football as well. But no, look, expect this tonight, people. Yeah, these fullbacks. The only thing that worries me is this guy, Hakimi. He's so good at going forward. We know he's powerful going forward, overlapping. He's fantastic on the counter attack, on the transitions, going forward as well. He's going to be a problem tonight if we're not careful with Hakimi. This Beraldo guy, I'm not too keen on this guy. If they had Nuno Mendes, if Mendes plays there, he's another good player who can definitely go forward. He's got great in product. He's got great in terms of crossing the ball as well. Overlapping, that's what they do. If the winner, comes inside, which majority of the time, Barcola, he's very versatile in that. He can come inside, then the overlap or the underlaps there as well. And they leaves a bit of space out wide. So I think that's where they're going to exploit us the most tonight. in terms of when they go forward would definitely be, with the width. With the width, they're going to exploit us the most there. And we've got to be on it tonight because, listen, in terms of their star man to watch for me, we know this PSG side ain't no longer got Mbappe. We know this PSG side ain't got Neymar anymore. Yeah, but I think that benefits them, man. I really, for example, like someone like a Barcola or Dembele. I know Dembele's not playing tonight, but this season, for example, when they no longer have that sort of spotlight ahead of him. Yeah, like when it had an Mbappe, everyone's focusing on Mbappe. It's all about Mbappe. Yeah, Mbappe this, Mbappe that. When it was Neymar, when it had Messi, I mean, they had them all at the same time. But now look at PSG now, yeah. They don't. If you look into their team, do you really have like a proper player who's above everyone, like in terms of a superstar player? There's not one. So that benefits players like Barcola a lot more because they know that they no longer have that sort of hiding but behind like an Mbappe, for example, if that makes sense, guys. But their danger man for me is the guy to watch out for. People put in the chat is this guy here, right? Bradley Barcola. This guy will be a threat tonight, no doubt about it, because he's already the top goal scorer this season. 6 goals for PSG, and I think 4 assists already. Right, the guy's absolutely cooked so far this season, and his overall ability, the guy's absolutely rapid as well. Right, he's going to cause you some issues. I watched him live, like no, not like, well, yeah, I did live stream when Italia was playing France. This guy was lively against Italia, man, because he's overall, he's honestly, this guy is going to be one of the top winners in the world in the upcoming seasons, man. He's a quality player there, and everything about him just is, the way how he plays. I said he's so versatile. He can come inside, he can cut inside, cut out outside as well. As I said, he's got that rapid pace that really helps. He's not afraid to take on defenders. He's in a 1v1. It's going to be very, very difficult to deal with this type of player, man. He's technically gifted, and even the end product's there as well for him. The way how he opens his body up as well. When he gets into the final third, he's very, very sort of clinical in the final third. He's a player that we've got to watch out for today for sure. He'll be up against Jurriën Timber most likely, guys. Timber, I think, can deal with him. I'm confident in Timber. I think he's a solid defender. I think he's a solid right back. I think he can certainly deal with Barcola tonight. But it's going to be a very, very tough battle over there, man. That will be definitely their key player to watch in the front three. Will most likely be Bradley Barcola, man. He's the guy to watch out for. And then, obviously, their midfield. They've got some decent midfielders in there as well. And what you'll notice a lot is their centre midfielders running into the half spaces as well. We're going to see a lot of maybe Zaire-Emery drop into these spaces here, these areas here. Similar to like what Xhaka did at Arsenal, really, is, playing that sort of attacking role. This will most likely be, in the half spaces. Zaire-Emery will be dropping in here. But at the same time, this player like, João Neves, former Benfica player, fantastic player, man. Absolutely superb player. We know how good and how talented Fabian Ruiz is and how he played very well. But no, yeah, these players for me, that's what they're midfielders, especially this guy Zaire-Emery. He'll get into these spaces here as well. So we've got to watch out for him as well. Now, I saw a little report earlier today that PSG are going with the height today in the midfield, right? Because of how deadly Arsenal set pieces are, what I will give is when we play Atalanta, right? Atalanta knew how to exploit Arsenal set pieces. You've either got man-to-man marking or you got zonal marking, right? And they knew how to exploit that on set pieces because guys, let's be honest with it. When Arsenal get a set piece, whether it's a corner, a free kick, whatever, yeah, there's a reason why we say set piece FC, and there's a reason why set pieces is like a penalty. Like when you can see the set piece for Arsenal, it's like conceding a penalty, right? It's like because we're so good at scoring set pieces, but I think we struggled set pieces wise against Atalanta. Gasperini figured a way how to sort of exploit Arsenal's strength in terms of set pieces. So PSG will be looking to do the same. That's why apparently they're dropping Vitinha. I don't know how true the story of how true, but this is what I saw today. They're dropping Vitinha because they want to go height in the midfield so they can exploit on Arsenal's set pieces as well. So yeah, that's one thing. Like Atalanta worked us out in terms of set pieces, yeah. And we struggled, of course, that 0-0 game. We struggled to create chances. So yeah, if they exploit the set pieces that we offer, then we're going to have to find elsewhere to obviously score these goals from, as we know. But yeah, in terms of, by the way, big up my guy Dow, bro. Yo, man, like Oregon Goon with a super chat, bro. Big up yourself, Dow. Absolute real one, man. Absolute legends. Thank you so much, bro, for the super chat. Really does mean a lot, bro. Thanks so much for the support, as always, straight to the channel. But he says, to be honest, Josh, not too right today. I think our defense is nothing like they have faced this season. Arteta has to get it right today. Now, where are he in? Facts, bro. Absolute facts. I'm going to talk about that in a minute in terms of giving Nwaneri his first start. Well, I know he started against Bolton, but starting this guy because listen, Dow, bro. Like, you saw the impacts and he had 5 minutes. Yeah, he had 5 minutes against Leicester. And he made a big impact. The guy was cooking when he came on against Leicester, right? So yeah, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see Nwaneri start. I'd love to see Arteta go bold tonight and start Nwaneri in this type of chat. It's a massive game for him, Champions League, and start the guy. But I still think he's going to go with a bit of experience, bro. I still think he's going to go with a Trossard there, just have that experience in the Champions League. But I would be all for it, man, and I'd love to see it. Honestly, Nwaneri starting, I'd be all for it. And listen, PSG are starting Zaire Emery, yeah? He's came in. He's been starting games. I think he's like the same age as Nwaneri. Let's have a look. How old is Zaire Emery? Zaire Emery age. Is he 18 as well? Age. Yeah, he's 18 as well. And he literally is a B-Tech Nwaneri, mate. He literally looks like Nwaneri and everything, bro. But no, he's literally 18 as well. And he's made a big impact with PSG's team. And he's going to be also playing tonight as well. So at the end of the day, I'll definitely start. I don't see it happening, but listen, now wearing this up a game, bro, I'd start him. I would, but I think he's going to go experience. Dal, thank you so much, bro, as always, for the super chat, man. Absolute real one. Thank you so much, bro. It really does mean a lot. Guys, keep leaving your comments down below. We'll go through them in just a second. But yeah, as we were saying here, yeah, Barcola for me is going to be the most dangerous player to watch out for. If we can keep him quiet, then we ain't got a problem in terms of, Colin Mawani, is he all that? I think he's all right, but is he all that? I don't think it causes too many issues. I think our defense can handle him. Cannon Lee, I think, is an underrated player. I think he's a good player, but again, I think we can handle him. In terms of the midfield battle, Neves is quality in the midfield. Luiz, we know on his day's quality. We saw how good he was in the Euros, and Zaire Emery is a quality player there as well. Even if they play Vitinha, that could be issues for Arsenal, I think. In terms of the back line, I think Marquinhos, he's still got that experience there. I can't believe the guy's still 30. I thought he's older than that, but he's an experienced defender. He's a decent defender. This Paco guy, he's decent as well. I think the main threat going forward in terms of defensively, I said they're going to use a whip today, is playing Hakimi there. Yeah, Hakimi is going to be the danger one for them going forward. But listen, PSG for me, they'll have their chances as well against Arsenal. Yeah, it's not, they ain't going to come back and I'll be very shocked, especially the way how Luis Enrique plays and sets up. Right, I'd be so surprised if they sat back against Arsenal and played what most teams do at the Emirates, right? And play this whole low block tactic and just sit back and soak up the pressure and then counter-attack Arsenal. Like, they're going to have a go tonight. If they don't, I'll be shocked. I really would. But I just see the way how Enrique plays, there's no way he's going to, they're going to have their chances themselves, PSG. They will get a bit of joy in terms of having some chances. Of course, we will as well, and I think it's going to be a very open game. Maybe quite a few goals in it, guys. You know, who knows? Maybe quite a few goals. So, yeah. Listen, PSG. We know in terms of they got a good manager there, good tactician in Enrique. We know obviously their side that no longer really have that pressure on them anymore, really to deliver. Because if you look back on some of the squad that they had with a Messi, with a Neymar, Mbappe, you know, they had Verratti in the midfield. This is all in one team, by the way. Sergio Ramos centre back, Hakimi right back, Donnarumma in goal. At the time of prime Donnarumma, he just came off the back of winning the Euros of Italia. They had that team, and they still didn't win anything in Champions League. And the managers they had as well, Ancelotti, Thomas Tuchel, Emery. Obviously now they've got Enrique as well. The managers that they've had over the years, they had Poch as well, as we remember. But the managers they've had over the years, guys, and they've still fell at the final hurdle in terms of Champions League. And I know it's easy for us to say as Arsenal fans, because we're kind of similar with them as well in terms of Champions League. But you know, that's been there is that having their mentality in the Champions League. That's not been in their favor whatsoever, no matter what players they've had. I mean, they've had arguably one of the best teams, one of the best front threes since Messi, Suarez, and Neymar. In Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, and they still didn't win the Champions League at the end of the day. Yes, they dominate Ligue 1 every single season, as expected, right? But they obviously, what they've been missing is the Champions League. They got to the final under Tuchel, but that was really it. But now you look at their team now, yeah? And it's a team that don't really have that proper star player in there anymore. So that sort of superstar, guys. Is there really, can you name really one player in there? They've got some good players, like Barcola's quality. You know, Neves, Zaire-Emery, Hakimi, right? They're quality players, but that main guy, PSG ain't got that anymore. Which has benefited them, I think. Will benefit them. So, yeah, it's going to make them a lot more unpredictable as well. It's no longer Mbappe FC. Yeah, no, listen, like the way they're going to play, it's going to be a very tough game. Don't get twisted, but I'm very confident with this game. Very confident with Arsenal point of view, guys, as well. You know, we're at the Emirates. The Emirates is a fortress in Champions League. Like you saw it last season. Lens 6-0, Sevilla 2-0. Should have been up 5-0 that game. PSV 4-0. Munich we should have beat Bayern Munich. Yeah, that 2-2. Still think we should have got more out of the game. But yeah, listen, it's the Emirates is a fortress when it comes to playing Champions League football. Yeah, and that's for me is going to go in our favor. The away form is totally different story, but when it comes to home form and in the Champions League, I'm very confident, especially if we can get something out this game, 3 points. I'm moving, I really do. Let's quickly, I will go through guys' comments, man. Keep them down below as well. I want to quickly talk about the Arsenal side of things. And I also got to go through his press conference as well, which we didn't do yesterday. But yeah, in terms of the Arsenal side of things and what we're going to go with, I think this is what it'll go with. I'll change it around a little bit personally. Let me share my screen for Arsenal, right? And please let me know you guys' thoughts on Arsenal's lineup as well, what you guys would do as well. But I think he's going to go with the exact same, really, Mikel Arteta. In terms of, you know, let me zoom into this one as well. In terms of obviously playing Raya in goal as expected, the same back four of Jurriën Timber in the right back with Saliba, Gabriel, and then Ricardo Calaflori as the left back. Midfield for me will be Declan Rice in the 8 with Partey, and I reckon will continue to play Trossard there. Will be the Saka on the right, Havertz down the middle, and Gabriel Martinelli on the left, right? I think he's going to do that for a number of reasons. Number one, obviously, experience in this Champions League. I would love to see Nwaneri start. I think, you know, my guy Dal said it here. Many people in the chat have been reading you guys' comments just briefly. right? Many people are saying that, they want to see Nwaneri start, and I'm with you guys as well. I'm with you guys as well, man. Ethan Nwaneri in this type of game, Champions League. I mean, the guys looks, it's pissing down the rain in England. Are we surprised? No, we're not. But the guys looks very, very good in the Bolton game. When he's came off the bench as well, he's made an impact. Even in the 5 minutes, 10 minutes he had against Leicester, you felt a little bit of just energy when he came on. A bit something different when he came on. So I would start him in the game. I really would. But it's not going to happen because we know this manager, especially in Champions League nights, he's going to go with experience. And at the same time as well, the way how Trossard played in that Leicester game, Trossard played very well in the Leicester game. I don't see him being dropped as well for someone like Nwaneri. So that the change I would make is Nwaneri coming in, and also Jorginho. I would play Jorginho instead of Partey for this game, but I still think he's going to opt with Thomas Partey. I think Jorginho for these types of games. You saw it last season when he came in when he played against Sevilla, and when he came in for the Champions League games. Again, he has a very, very good sort of partnership with Declan Rice. You saw how good him and Declan Rice were last season in Liverpool game, Newcastle game, for example, West Ham, I think, as well, when we beat them, was it 6-0? Yeah, you saw how quality that partnership had there of Jorginho and Declan Rice. So for these types of games, he has that experience as well, where he can come in, bring a stability to the midfield. Partey, the reason why I'm saying this is because I've not been too impressed with Partey in terms of what I've recently seen with him. I don't think he's been at his best whatsoever. So that's why I was thinking of maybe bringing in a Jorginho type player for this type of game. But I still think he's going to go Thomas Partey. But other than that, everything else will say the same, and everything else should really say the same. That same back four tonight. Ben White, I think, is out injured anyway, but he's in a run for his money now with Jurriën Timber now. And Ben White's quality, but this is where we're at. Timbers came in, and I think that right back spot's going to be his. So at the end of the day, Timber for me stays right back. Up against Barcola tonight will be very, very good battle, tough battle, but I think he can handle him. Gabriel, Saliba, 2 centre backs. Calafiori left back. Obviously Rice in the 8. Partey, then it'll be Trossard there, and then that same front three for me: Martinelli, Havertz, and obviously Saka. And this is a test now for Gabriel Martinelli as well, by the way, because the guy I thought was excellent. I thought he really was. I thought his quality against Leicester, goal and assist, but overall performance looked so much more better, didn't he, against Leicester? But that's Leicester. With all due respect to Leicester, that's Leicester, yeah? This is PSG now in the Champions League. We're at Emirates. The way how they play as well, there's going to be no excuses whatsoever, right? Because, listen, this guy, the way how Enrique plays, the way how Enrique sets up, the high line he plays, the gaps they have in behind, this guy will get lots and lots of joy, basically. Especially, when we're going forward as well, right? So there's no excuses. He's going to get most of the ball tonight as well, Martinelli. So he needs to step up. This is the test for him now. Don't get me wrong, great game, fantastic game against, probably up there for man of the match against Leicester, right? But now do it on the big stage, Champions League at Emirates, PSG. Now do it. So yeah. But yeah, that's most likely the team, we're going to go with. I don't see Arteta changing it whatsoever. Southampton, maybe he'll start Nwaneri and he'll change things around there. But for this time again, I think he's going to go with more experience. And this is what we'll see from me play tonight. But let me know your guys' thoughts. I'm going to quickly go through your guys' comments, and we're going to go through his press conference as well today. We'll talk about some predictions as well. And then obviously I'll send you guys a link. Watch on coming at 7 o'clock, of course. We'll be live for the watch along. Big one tonight. I'm hopefully going to get my guy Tony on. Tony Claw is going to come on with us as well. We're going to do a massive watch on, massive multi-stream on his channel as well. So yeah, I look forward to the game tonight, man. By the way, you guys, if you guys watching in the UK, I will drop the free game link in the chat as I always do. But if you guys got Amazon Prime, I think the game's on Prime, literally. So yeah, the game is shown on Amazon Prime. Obviously, that's if you got it. I'm going to be watching it on there tonight, which is good. So I should be in time for once. But I'll also drop the free game link anyway for you guys, for sure. But yeah, let me go through guys' comments, man. By the way, Dal, thank you so much, my bro. Big up for the super chat. Really do appreciate that a lot, man. Really does mean a lot. Helps the channel grow. And bro, you're a real one as always, man. So thank you very much for that indeed. Guys, get your likes smashed up as well. We're on 29, man. 29 likes. Let's smash 30, man, before we get out of here. Let's smash 30 likes before we have to get out of here. So yeah, big up Shay, bro. Hope you're well, man. Long time. Big up Moss. Cop loves Arsenal. We took over. Yes, mate. Big up Moss. Big up Julie as well. Hope you're well, Julie. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe. Big up John. Thank you for that, mate, as well. Thank you very much. 10K now, bro. But yeah, thank you very much indeed. Big up my guy Wookie as well. Big up Josh. 2-0 to the Arsenal. Love that, bro. John's gone 4-0 Arsenal. Wow. My guy Zer as well. Absolute real one. Big up yourself. Yeah. Good evening. Good evening time. Listen, mate. When he was at Villarreal, he did dunk on you, didn't he? in that quarter final, wasn't it? But I think you guys. I mean, Villa Park. It'll be tough for you to go to there, but I think you company ball, mate. Come on, Vincent company ball. Arsenal should win this. I can't lie. Yeah, I think we will as well, man. I think I'm confident that we will. I mean, my prediction, guys. I said it in the preview. I'm still going 2-1. I still think it's going to be a very tight game, but we're going to get over the 3 points for sure. I don't see us losing this game. I don't want to jinx anything, guys, but I don't see us losing the game or even drawing the game. Tough game, and if the ref plays fair, yeah. I don't actually know who the referee. Let me check who the referees tonight, guys. We have got Slavic Vinic as a referee. Slavko Vinic. Sounds like a GTA 4 character, mate. But no, yeah, that's the referee right there. This Slavio Vinic guy. Never heard of him, so hopefully he's a good referee. 9 times out of 10, the European referees are clear of Premier League referees anyway, so it's all good. Moss says, thought it was on top. Yeah, first up was Stuttgart versus Sparta Prague. Yeah, there's games right now, ain't there? Because it's 5:45 they kick off. So there we go. Big up my guy Static, bro. I will definitely get back to you, man. I saw your message about an hour ago. But I will definitely get back to you, my friend, on Insta very shortly. Big up yourself, bro. 19 likes and subscribe. Big up to you, man. Got to take Enrique down and Donnarumma. Yeah, bro. Donnarumma is quality for the Azzurri. I don't think he's that good for PSG though. I remember him in Champions League a few years ago. He was awful for PSG, but yeah, you know, he's still on his day a very good goalkeeper. And Enrique's a good manager, man. Enrique's a very good manager. I don't call the referee does well or not. Yeah, just win the game, mate. Simple as that. Melina's gone to she's gone to the game, hasn't she, man? She's gone to the game, Miss Melina. She's gone to the game. No, he's not going to play. He's not going to play. He may be in the bench for Southampton, I reckon. But he's on his way back for sure. Tough game. I'm going to say 2-1 to us, but they've got many out. I'm putting 3-1 out there, yeah? Fair enough, Julie. Fair enough. That's not until October, mate. But yeah, I do think we can. We did it last season. Why can't we do it this season? I'm scared of PSG. Why are you scared of PSG, man? Like PSG's PSG. They're a good side, man. They're a good side. But yeah, why be scared? I think we can beat them. Gabriel Magalhaes said, "Goat, mate." What a name! I want Martinelli to score so bad. Yeah, listen, I said before, this is big test now, man. You know, this is a test for Martinelli. This is where he needs to step up at the end of the day. I always back Martinelli. That's fair enough, but I think he deserved criticism the way he's been playing, and that's why I criticize him. But also at the same time, I'm fair of it. I don't just criticize it for the sake of it. I'll criticize it because I'm speaking from what I think, and it's my opinion. And secondly, also when he played well, I said he's man of the match. I gave him praise where credit. I gave him credit where credit's due. And he was excellent. And I said he was excellent. So there we go. No cycle Calaflori is a Papa John Zinchenko. Papa John Zinchenko. Nah, man. What are these guys smoking, man? These guys smoking. Come on. Like, listen, I know he's at fault for their Leicester's second goal, yeah, but at the end of the day, and I know obviously he got a bit caught out against Man City, but the guy will improve defensively, guys. Trust the Calafiori process. Come on, trust the Calafiori phase, man. Yeah. No, listen, the guy had a good game against Leicester. He's not the Papa John Zinchenko. That is very, very harsh to compare him to Zinchenko, man. No, man said Papa John's though. Zinchenko. No way. Nah, you'll see the beast of California very soon, man. You'll see. He needs to just let him trust the process. Enrique's a better manager than Arteta. What's Arteta one? In terms of like who's he's above Arteta because of what he's done in terms of history and trophies. So yeah, like, but it depends what you mean by a better manager. Like, what do you mean? He's a better tactician? Is he better manager than Arteta now? Like, what do you mean by that? If he's better than Arteta in terms of the trophies situation, yeah, he is obviously because of what he did at Barcelona and the trophies that he's won then and the success he had at Barcelona. That's obviously obvious. But if you're talking right now, then what are you basing the question on? Is what I'm trying to say. Gabriel Magalhaes the GOAT says I don't think he's that bad than Ten Hag. Like, Ten Hag is bad, bro. And I want him to stay at Man United, so they keep losing. Lineups today, we need to watch Barcola. He can deal. Yeah, he's quality, Moss. He's a good player, bro. Very good player for them. Don't know about that, mate. He's managing Tottenham. Big up my guy at AFC, bro. Hope you're well, man. Big up Josh. I'm going for a 2-1 Arsenal win. I've got the same as you, man. Yeah, I've got the same as you. I think, we beat them 2-1 as well tonight. Raya, Simba, Gabri, Galiba, Kala, Partey, Rice, Tross, Saka, Martinelli, Havertz. Yeah, I think that would be the team for sure there. What's everyone's thinking of an early kickoff? I don't think it will matter. French league no longer near good as Premier League. That's true, yeah. Big up Josh, good luck tonight, my friend. Big up Chelsea fan, bro. Another absolute real one. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're well. Arsenal win 2-1 tonight. Yeah, there's a lot of 2-1s, man. I've gone 2-1 as well tonight. If Arteta don't start now, where am Arteta out? Jeez, Gabriel Magalhaes did not like Arteta, man. You don't like Arteta. Early kickoff a Stuttgart match in Slavsburg versus Brest, half an hour. It's going to be shutting. It's going to be down. We're shutting Timber, loving it right back. Yeah, it's good, man. And it's like as much as I rate Ben White, I think we all rate Ben White. I think Ben White's quality. What he brings going forward, overlap, can cross a ball, physical, defensively, he's solid as well. Overall, playing out from the back, he's quality. Like everything about Ben White, he's quality, man. He's like up there for one of the best right backs last season. So ever since he's moved to that position from centre back, he's quality, man. He's absolutely quality. So, yeah, listen, at the end of the day, he's got some. Listen, like Timber's there though, and that's just how harsh reality of football at the end of the day. Like, he's not going to get a lot of game time like he did last season because Timber. I say 2-1 Arsenal winning. There we go, another 2-1 there. And we're over Southampton's. Yeah, definitely be his first because that start for him. I mean, that for me, it's a no-brainer to start him against Southampton because the type of way how they play and the way how we're going to play at Emirates, it'll be similar to Leicester game where we'll control the ball, we'll have most possession. We're at Emirates, we'll control the game pretty much, if that makes sense. So he's going to get, we're going to have a lot on the ball and that will benefit him a lot. So, yeah, I think we'll definitely be starting there for sure. Well, lineups are out yet. Let's see. I mean, he could prove me wrong. He could prove us wrong. And, we could see Nwaneri in there. He could go bold tonight and put him in there. Right back, Magic, Timber to Saka. Yeah, they got a good link up down there, don't they? Timber goes forward a lot. Very good creating chances as well, Timber. I love Chosha, but he doesn't offer anything in midfield. And it's harsh, man. I think that's harsh to say. I thought Trossardinho played well against Leicester, man. No, but I hear what you're saying, bro. Like, I do hear what you're saying. He had a great game there playing against Leicester, but I don't prefer him. I prefer him more on the win than I do of him playing in that midfield role, for being honest with you. It's my personal opinion. But we're going to keep doing it till Odegaard comes back, I reckon. What's gone 2-0 to the Arsenal. Clean sheet settings. Once again, big up my guy Dow, bro, for super chat. Absolute legend for that, bro. Absolute real one. Dow's coming on the channel, guys. 100%, man. We have to do it. It's been a long time overdue, Dow, yeah? But getting you on the TG channel, mate. He needs to make his debut on the TG channel, bro. It's got to be done. But yeah, big up yourself, bro. We need a striker so bad. Havertz never got us over the line. He's been suspect. I disagree. I disagree with Havertz, man. I think he's had a good start to the season. I think he's had a good start to the season. I 100% agree with you, though. Like, we needed a new striker there for sure. But I disagree with you. Like, I think Havertz had a good start to the season, personally. My midfield there is Marino, Rice, and Ethan. If Marino's not back, guys, what have I missed? He's not starting this game, people. He's still out injured. Is he not? I know. Actually, no. He's back in training, right? He's back in full training. I need to read his press conference out. That's what I need to do. He's still doubtful for the game, it says on here. Odegaard, we know, is still out. Tomiyasu still out. Zinchenko, White's out. Tierney's out as well. So what I've actually missed, what I need to read it, I'm going to read his press conference right now, guys. We're going to get into that right now. I'm reading what he said in terms of like the injuries and all that stuff and what's been happening there. But yeah, big up Down, man. Absolute legend, bro. Love to see Ethan start, but I think it's going to be, I agree. Havertz is tapping merchant. He never scores proper goals. This Gabriel Magalhaes is so negative, man. He literally don't like anyone apart from Gabriel. I think you're right, Josh. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I think he's Champions League night. Emirates first, we have to win this game, for being real. If we want to get top 8, we have to win this game, because we don't win this game, we could be stuck there at match day 4, sitting there against Inter, right? In a bad position, really. The draw against Atalanta is not too bad, but ideally we wanted to win. But if we lose this game, Inter will be so tough going away to San Siro. We beat Shakhtar. Shakhtar, with all due respect, but then we can't be in a position where we're sitting there thinking, man, we need to seriously step up and win every single game now to try and get into top 8. Because I want to get top 8. I think we all want to get top 8, of course. I don't be sitting here playing playoffs games, another 2 extra legs, home and away, just to get to the last 16. Yeah, they will. Havertz should know we'll be near in this team because he doesn't offer anything in his 7th team. I don't know about that, man. I think he's played well. That's your opinion, of course. Big up my guy Leo, bro. Great vlog you did earlier, man. Unlucky for the Raptors as well. Minnesota, bro. What a win for Minnesota. What a win for them, bro. Like 3-0. But yeah, unlucky to the Raptors, bro. Big up yourself, Leo, man. Keep up the great vlogs on your channel, man. Keep up the great work on your channel as well. Big up Josh. Tough match to you guys. Best luck to you. Respect my guy as always, man. Big up Leo for that, man. Yeah, he's 18. He's literally the B-Tech now, wary. I agree with Moss. Big up my guy Dow. Breast of luck. Yeah, breast. Knees versus breast. You know what I'm saying, guys. No, I'm not going to say that. It's cringe. Party's washed. I don't know. I don't know about washed, bro. But he's not had the best starts this season, has he, whatsoever. And I'm not happy with the way how he started, to be honest. But yeah, I think both, Jorginho and both Party will go next summer as well, by the way, now. So we're going to have to buy some midfielders. I'm done with Gabriel Jesus. He's our worst striker of all time. Oh, my days. Gabriel Magalhaes is on smoke tonight, mate. Yeah. This guy's cussing everyone, mate. This guy's absolutely cussing everyone. He's gone through the whole team, mate. Lacazette's clearing Jesus. There we go. Big up my guy Peppermint, man. Hope you're well, bro. I think 1-1 draw. There we go. 1-1 draw. Fair enough, bro. Prime Laka and Prime Alba is clear of Prime Jesus. Prime Alba is, yeah. Prime Aubameyang was fucking different class. Yeah, he did, to be fair. He did. He's back. He's doing bits for Leon. I say in his first 2 seasons, yeah. First 2 seasons, he was really good. Really good. But then towards the end, he was getting a bit inconsistent, especially, I think, away from home, he was awful, if I can remember correctly. Big up, down, man. Yeah, guys, smash like buttons up, man. Are we not on 30 likes, man? Come on. Guys, hit the like. Let's get 30, man. Wait, are we on 30? Yeah, we're on 30. Big up, everyone. 30 likes. You lot are legends, man. Big up for that. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, like, yeah, smash up like buttons up, guys. Barcola up and coming, no Diddy. Facts. Absolute facts. He's quality for them. Shamak, Sonogo, and Ketia. Diawawa, Pachu Yun. Yeah. We've had some interesting. It's pissing down a rain in England, guys, man. Shit England weather, man. It's just shit, ain't it? I can't stand England weather. English weather. It's a fortress. It is that, especially Champions League at Emirates, yeah. It is. Pachu Yun, baller. Madness. Apparently we could. Yeah, is this Luca AFC in disguise? Yeah, he's not. That's a good point. To be fair, it's a good point. But I actually think he's done all right to start the season. He's decent. Alba was brilliant with his first 3 years at Arsenal, but he signed that contract. He fell off big time. But unlike this fan base, still have respect for him because of the FA Cup triumph. Facts, bro. Big up Rory as always, man. But yeah, facts. Bro, if it weren't for Aubameyang, don't know, in those seasons, we'd have been cooked. Yeah, that's facts. The first 2 seasons is really good, but then he was inconsistent after that. Screw Partey. Played Jorginho. No, he wasn't. No way. Yeah, you can never compare. Alexis Sanchez. Ben White's a big blow. He is, but we got Timber there, bro. Kyle Walker's more important than Ben White. I don't know about that, but yeah. Walker's good, but he's declining, I think, as a player, in my opinion. When Partey's in the team, we get results. Fans criticize him in the standing room. Yeah, I hear that, bro. Like, but Partey, for me, I said it when he was injured. Like when he was coming back, and I wanted to see that free in the midfield. I said it then. I said he's one of our most important player when he's fully fit. You know. But he's not been at his best these past couple of games. PSG, rest in peace. Big up to you, Sham Jam, bro. Yeah, Alexis was him, bro. Definition of him, Alexis Sanchez. Fucking baller, mate. Spotted Arsenal. There we go. Yeah, I think he will, Julie, for sure. I think he will do for sure. By the way, yeah, I'm still available if you watch on tonight in case you're planning on sending me. Yeah, of course, bro. Of course. I think Tony's coming on. Should be good, man. Should be good. Big up my guy Drew, man. What are you telling me, Drew, bro? Big up yourself, man. Absolute legends in the building, man. Like Drew, big up yourself, bro. Hope you're well, man. Yeah, 8 p.m. kickoff. Yeah. But there is a few games start early, don't they, in Champions League? My probably played says, yeah, the referee. Don't know if he's injured. Apparently he's is my mic working? Shit. Let me check my mic's still working. Hold on. Yeah, it is. Just because it did a little flash. I don't know what happened. I saw he's back in full training for them, right? And apparently, yeah, he's back in full training. Apparently, he's back from his injury. I don't know if he's fit enough to start though. They may have to go with other goalkeeper, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, is he in the squad? Wow, there we go then. You know what? I'm gonna quickly show because I've completely forgot to do this. When I quickly go through his press conference, guys, we'll get it up quickly, and then I ain't reading through all of it. I'm gonna just do the important bits. Anyone who buy like new European training wear, guys? Link South Africa training wear. Looks all right, to be fair. Probably about 200 quid. Right, let's get into let's quickly go see what he said about his press conference, man. Where was his press conference? When did he do it? When did he do it? Was it here? Preview. I swear he did a press. He did it yesterday, did he not? Yeah, let's try and baller. What the managers say. Here we go. Here we go. It's not team news. Calafiori picked up with an issue in the latter stages. He's being assessed. Ben White will miss a game with a knee problem. Odegaard, Marino, Tomiyasu, Zinchenko will remain unavailable with their respective injuries. So there we go. Arsenal's just confirmed that Odegaard, Marino will be unavailable with their respective injuries, apparently. So yeah, Marino's not going to be playing then. Obviously, Dembele is not playing with PSG. Donnarumma has been called upon after the Italian #1 missed the last 4 matches. Asensio is back, apparently. Desai, Doué, and Vitinho struggle off ankle injuries, and Mendes recovered from his virus. So even PSG got players back then. Mendes will be left back tonight. Maybe Asensio could play on the right tonight. But yeah, that's what Arsenal was saying. Enrique said, I think Arsenal one of the best teams in Europe at the moment. With the ball, they're very good. Top European level, and without the ball, they're also very good. I wouldn't even say that they're one of the best teams in the world without the ball. They're a team with a real identity. We are similar, but we also have different styles of play. That's what Enrique said. And I would play them. I will play it, but I think it get copyrighted. It is what it is. But yeah, that's what you said there about that there. So yeah, Marino. What was that?
Well, no big news. Obviously, we have a training session this afternoon.
Mate, I would play it, guys, but it probably get copyrighted. I just can't be asked to copyright strike today. But yeah, Marino will probably be back at Southampton, guys, for sure. But yeah, the first 20 minutes will be important tonight. I expect at least a 1-0 in that time. Facts there, bro. Very important. You never, bro. Unless Arsenal.com's lying, then yeah, maybe. The reason why I'm scared of PSG because they're very good players. They've got good players, but so do we, man. So do we. Josh, mate, I love Martin and Saka so much. Never criticize them. They had bad seasons, bad moments. They should have their chin up. Calafiori's, yeah, he is 100%. I was assuming that we conceded 2 goals. I think we all were. Enrique's one of the best. Look, what he did at Barcelona was amazing. Yeah, people say, "Oh, look at the squad he had." Yeah, he had a very good squad to go with it. But yeah, at the end of the day, right? He's a top manager. But one of the best. I don't know. I don't know about one of the best. I don't think he's one of the best, but he's definitely up there, top manager. Yeah, I think we will, man. You can't exactly compare them two because the time Enrique exactly speak was the time of that treble season. You can argue when Arteta, he was, to be fair. He actually was still a player, Arteta. He actually was. Yeah, he actually was. He's like 2015, wasn't it? Season. He's playing for Arsenal, still captain Arsenal, he was. But yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, obviously, like it's not a question in terms of the level of trophies, Enrique, but you can't say that right now in terms of both the managers right now. Arsenal win 4-0, says John. Wow, bold there, but fair play. Especially coming from a Chelsea fan, fair play. No worries at all, bro. No worries at all. Not a chance. I'm scared of PSG. Ask the same question, Newcastle fans. You'll get the answer. Mate, Newcastle battered them, weren't it? 4-1 and drew 1-1 as well, to be fair. Benny Branco is brilliant, says Julie, but if not fit, Timber should start. Yeah, very lucky. It's good that we have competition there, for sure. Trossard's better on the left, I agree. Jeez. Yeah, big up Drew, man. See you on the watch on. Hopefully Tony's gonna be coming on as well, bro. He said he's gonna multi-stream it through his channel as well. So I look forward for him to coming on as well to on the watch on as well. So it should be lit. So yeah, Drew's going confident, 3-1 Arsenal. Decent prediction there, man. Big up Luke as well. Hope you're well, Luke. Hope you're well, man. Big up to you, bro. There we go. Apparently he's in the squad. But yeah, I don't see him playing today. I don't see him playing. Maybe on FIFA career mode, like player career mode, yeah. Marino, mate, yeah, I reckon he will. Yeah, he's Luca in disguise, ain't he? Luca AT in disguise. Yeah, mate. Yeah, he was something else. He's quality. Big up my guy Jack, bro. Big up yourself, bro. Hope you're well, man. Hope you're good, bro. Big up my guy BX every time, bro. Big up Jose. Come on, you guys, the Parisians are going down. Yes. Love that. Love that, bro. Facts. Come on. Big up yourself, bro. 2018, 2019. And 2019, 2020, he was good. Peppermint says, I'm watching them Luca MK watch on when Leicester scored. He must be fuming. Yeah, he must be fuming. Yeah, it's big up my guy BX every time, man. Absolute real one. There we go. Now, listen, this Gabriel Magalhaes, the GOAT 6, yeah. This guy's going on everyone. Yeah, he's going through the whole list of our players. He's going through literally like now he's going through all the YouTubers and AOTV. Like, what's going on with this guy, man? He must be Luca in disguise. He's a cheerleader, yeah. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, they do. There we go. There's just a little bit about YouTubers there. Yeah, I'm not risking the copyright. I'm not risking the copyright today. It's pissing down the rain, guys. In UK, it's a joke, this weather, mate. It's a joke. Just people going on about League Gunner, Northside and AOTV there. But yeah, it's gone 3-2 Arsenal. But yeah, you know what? It wouldn't surprise me, bro, if there's a lot of goals in this game. It wouldn't, yeah, like maybe a 3-2. You know, lots of goals in this game because the way how both these sides play, the way how Enrique will play as well is the high press, the high line. So I think, yeah, both teams will get chances, big chances as well, really. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we win, we win. Yeah, but yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if there's a lot of goals. That means we're negative if we lose or draw games when we have games left of winning the league. Then big up Hamilton, bro. Hope you're well, man. Big up Arsenal gonna win this game. Oh, look, there we go. Got another 3-2, man. Yeah, lots of goals. It wouldn't surprise me. There's lots of goals in this game. Top Greeners versus top Parisians. That's funny, to be fair. Luca in disguise. Yes, Luca. I know it's you, mate. On his 6th burner account. Julie, do you remember that famous interview from Ty? When we lost to Watford, we can't figure it's been raining. That's the excuse tonight, guys, if we lose. But yeah, it's actually pissing down here where I am right now. What a joke of a weather, mate. What a joke. But yeah, guys, that's that, man. I'm gonna quickly drop right now. I'm gonna quickly drop the watch along link in the chat. Let me do this right now. I'm gonna quickly drop this link in the chat. So yeah, I'm gonna pin this to the chat, people, right now. So yeah, this is our next 1 hour's time. We're gonna go through the official lineups. I'll be dropping the free game link as always. Right, let's pin this to the chat. Yeah, so watch the links right there. There we go. So yeah, that's that one, guys. Go over to there, hit like buttons up on that one. 7 o'clock will be going live for that one, people. We'll be going through the official lineups, looking at both sides. Hopefully, I have some great guests on. A few great guests coming on as well tonight. Looking forward to it, man. And yeah, this game, it's going to be tough, people, man. It's going to be tough, but I'm going 2-1 to the Gunners, man. I'm going 2-1 Arsenal. Guys, there's 30 winning in, man, and we're still stuck on 30 likes. Smash up the like if you're not already. Hit like buttons up, guys. We greatly appreciate it, man. I ain't being a Luca saying I'm not begging for likes, people, like Luca does. I'm joking. If he's watching, I'm joking. But yeah, can we have at least 100 people watching? Oh, it's Taki. Taki, what's going on, bro? Taki, you're always positive, man. You always telling me to trust the process, Taki. What's going on? Nah, big up, bro. Big up. Yeah, exactly. We just need you 17 people. I'm live. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Peppermint's going 1-1. Hope we get the W. I think we need to, bro. Like, real talk. I think this is a game where we got to win. It'll make a big statement. Against PSG. Beating PSG would be a big statement because obviously the last 2 times we played them was all the way back in 2017. It was 2-2 at Emirates and 1-1 at PSG, wasn't it? When they had Emery as a manager, funny enough, as well. Yeah, they had Emery versus Wenger as well, and they had no Neymar, they had no Mbappe. It's before Mbappe, it's before Neymar. Yeah, they had no players like that. It was Cavani, really, their main guy, and they had like Lucas Moura. But yeah, that was the last time we actually played them. It was 1-1 at PSG. Remember it because we got battered in the 1-1 game. Yeah, they scored in the first 2 minutes, and then I think Alexis scored a great goal, and then obviously 2-2 at Emirates. We should have beat them in that 2017, but yeah, that's the last time we played them, man. Champions League, and we have not played them since today. So I think we'll win today. I'm going with 2-1, as I said, guys. But yeah, it's like if we don't win this game today, it's like it's one of those ones because we've already drew against Atalanta, which if we win today, I don't think is too bad a result. But if we lose today, that's Atlanta we've drew. That's PSG we've lost. That's going to be Shakhtar will win probably, hopefully, with all due respect to them at Emirates. We will win. But then you got Inter away coming up still at San Siro, and it's like when we get to like match day 5, we may have one win going into that match day 5 against Sporting away or whoever it is away. I think it's Sporting away, yeah. And even that game's going to be tough, man, because Gyökeres is firing. But, we saw what happened a few years ago when we played against Sporting. We've got history of them already. And then obviously it's Girona, Monaco, and whoever else. I'm thinking another team I'm missing. But, sorry, yeah. But yeah, it just tells you that, like, in terms of getting that sort of top 8, getting automatically playoffs, not playoffs, like, yeah, getting automatically last 16, going through, we have to be winning this game at the end of the day. Otherwise, we're going to have to sit there, play another 2 legs, playing an extra 2 games in just to qualify for that round of 16. So if we can get in the top 8, it'd be brilliant for us, man. And it starts tonight, really, beating this team tonight. Oh, Taki's just joking. There we go, mate. He's positive. He's positive tonight. He's positive. Got a win. Yeah, we do, Julie, for sure, man. We do, for sure. Oh, he's just pranking us, guys. Don't worry, mate. We've all been pranked. We've all been pranked tonight. There we go. Yeah, facts, Jose, bro. Need to lay down the gauntlet to the rest of Europe. 100% agree, Julie. I know you're joking, man. I know. Big up to Gabby C. Someone taking L. Is it, bro? What are you PSG fan or you just rival fan? But apparently, someone taking L. We'll see tonight, bro. I think we'll win. Respect to everyone, but fear no one. Very well said, man. Very well said, Julie. So yeah, there we go, guys. That's the build-up show done. We spoke about everything to expect before the game. Lineups will be out shortly, guys, as well. I'll be covering that on my watch on. The links right here. Go over to there, people. Hit like buttons on that one. I'll be dropping the free game link. As I said before, the game's on Amazon Prime. If anyone does want to watch it, the game's on Amazon Prime. So if you're in the UK, you watch it on there. But if not, then obviously I'll leave the free game link in the chat so everyone can watch it as well. And yeah, massive game tonight, man. Massive game. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you guys in just under an hour's time. We're gonna have some great guests on the watch on as well, guys. And then straight after, we're doing the match review. But yeah, big up everyone who tuned in today, guys. Appreciate the support. If you're not already on the way out, guys, hit the like button up. We're on 33. Let's try and get 35 before we end. Greatly appreciated. And I'll see everyone over there, hopefully, if you guys are available for the live watch along. Massive game tonight, guys. I'm going 2-1. Come on, you Gunners. And I'll see you guys in a bit, in about under an hour. We're out of it. Come on, you Gunners.